Okay then, so here I'll just be summarising how I would generally make a build with Crew Chief, Anarchist, Stoic and Hacker. For Crew Chief, generally you'll want to start with Resilience, Die Hard and Bullseye, and Duck and Cover Basic. These are skills that I would take on every single build I make, with no exceptions except Stoic, where Bullseye will do nothing. Also for Crew Chief you need Underdog Basic for card 3, the damage reduction here in Marathon Man to work. As Crew Chief is a health based perk deck, I would also take Combat Medic Basic, Quick Fix Basic and Uppers Aced for first aid kits for more heal, and Hostage Taker Aced for more health and to be able to regenerate health. Hardware Expert Basic is also very useful for being able to fix a drill at Death Sentence and Death Sentence 1 down, as the extra 2.5 seconds you spend out of cover is incredibly useful. And again, 9 lives aced for the extra down before you need to go and use a Doctor Bag. Second Wind Basic and Optical Illusions Basic are two very useful skills for moving around when your armor breaks and getting back into cover, and so that you're less targeted, and so that your two jokers here are going to be targeted more than you. Also, acing partners in crime gives them a 99% damage reduction, which means that they will rarely die. If you're taking jokers, make sure you have this skill aced. With Crew Chief, I also like to go with an ICTV. So the way I'm going to build up to this is with Resilience aced and Shock and Awe aced on top of the original 3 skills. Underdog Basic, as I've said before, and Scavenger Basic, so you have to collect more ammo. And obviously Parkour for heavier armors, such as the Flak Jacket, Combined Tactical Vest and Improved Combined Tactical Vest. You do not need this with anything lighter, as you won't really notice the difference, especially given the 10% speed buff you get from partners in Cryo Maced anyway. Now with the remaining 35 points, we look at what weapons we want to use, and in this case I am probably going to go with a standard LMG build with a KSP. With LMGs you generally want to go for stability, so the long barrel for stability, a bipod because there is no downside to having them, so you may as well take those every time in case you need ranged capability. A stability boost, again for the extra stability to make your gun more controllable. Missing out on the railed foregrip as it gives a stability penalty. LED combo, again for more stability. And the classics and the solid stock for, again, extra stability. The reason why I missed out on the barrel extension is because I don't know if I'm going to have enough points to get the professional aced after I get some more generally advised weapon skills. So again, basic stable shot for stability, ace steady grip and ace lock and load. This gives you more massive reload buff, as well as being able to hip fire, and again accuracy and stability from there. In this case I will have the points to go up to Unseen Strike here, with the fresh and aced high value target and Unseen Strike, and then I'm probably just going to pick up Transporter with the last 2 points I've got. Now this build doesn't have Inspire, so you are going to need to clear the area with your KSP, your concussion grenades, and as it's got the professional aced, you'll want to put the bigger the better suppressor on it. So all in all, that's your primary. For your secondary, there are a few options. Generally, I'd say go with a compact 40mm grenade launcher, as it's got enough damage to actually kill enemies, in one shot reliably, and it also picks up ammo, which is an advantage to a lot of others. Nothing's really required on this, just don't put ammo on it, and then you've got any boost, any gadget, any sight, doesn't really matter. For throwables, you're obviously going to want concussion grenades, as they are by far and away the strongest throwable in the game, to be honest. And for melee, you are going to want the electric brass knuckles or the buzzer for stunning enemies and taking converts more easily. I'm going to use the buzzer because I prefer its look. You're going to want to have the improved combined tactical vest because you've just spent all of those points getting to it, and for equipment, first aid kits. With crew boosts, I give them R93 sniper rifles, and then give one the quick boost, piercing, and inspiring. I would advise against this one as it doesn't actually let you test if you're built ammo efficient or not. And then here, accelerator and invigorator, which are just the two best you can get here. And then because it's crew chief, I'd go with the extra health. In cases of hacker or rogue or Sicario, I'd go with dodge, and if it's an armor based deck like armor, I'd go with the protector.